The Golden State Warriors' entire offseason is being held hostage by one player, and he is in no hurry to set them free. In a direct and candid statement, restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga has confirmed he is rejecting the Warriors' latest contract offers, signaling that the stalemate that has paralyzed the franchise could drag deep into the summer as he actively explores a future elsewhere. The context for the standoff is a difficult 4-year partnership that has reached its breaking point. According to reports, Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy in the front office made a significant push this week to get a deal done, presenting what they believe to be a fair offer. Kuminga, however, found nothing in their proposal compelling. As a result, negotiations are at a complete standstill, leaving the Warriors as the only team in the entire NBA that has yet to sign or trade for a single player this offseason. This inaction is not a choice. It's a direct consequence of the unresolved Kuminga situation. The impact of this impasse is felt across the roster. The Warriors' clear plan to pursue veteran center Al Horford as their top target, and their mutual interest in guards like DeAnthony Melton and Seth Curry, are all on pause. The front office cannot make any significant moves until their most valuable and volatile asset is either signed or traded. Kuminga's agent spent much of July seeking trade opportunities, with the Phoenix Suns and Sacramento Kings emerging as the most tangible suitors. However, neither team has been willing to meet Golden State's firm asking price, a promising young player and a valuable first-round draft pick. This brings us to the analytical core of the conflict, which is about far more than just money. Kuminga is seeking a guaranteed, consistent starting role and a feature opportunity. This demand is shaped by the painful memory of the last postseason. After being benched entirely in the first round, he was forced into a primary scoring role after Stephen Curry's injury and excelled, posting huge numbers. Now, he fears being relegated back to a secondary option or an injury fill-in, and he is no longer willing to accept that role. While coach Steve Kerr has reportedly been a key voice in trying to mend the relationship, the trust appears to be broken. This leaves Kuminga with a powerful and fascinating trump card, the 1-year, $7.9 million qualifying offer. He has until October 1st to accept it. By doing so, he would sacrifice immediate long-term money, but he would gain ultimate control over his career. He would play out the season on an expiring contract with an inherent no-trade clause, allowing him to become an unrestricted free agent next summer. His camp is reportedly giving this option serious consideration. This puts the Warriors in an impossible position. Do they give in to Kuminga's demand for a featured role, potentially disrupting their system, or do they hold firm and risk him walking away for nothing after an awkward last dance season? Let us know what you think they should do in the comments. Ultimately, this is no longer a simple contract dispute. It's a battle of wills between a franchise's established hierarchy and a young star's ambition. The future of the Golden State Warriors hangs on the decision of one player who refuses to be a backup plan ever again. The Golden State Warriors have drawn a clear line in the sand on Jonathan Kuminga, and the Phoenix Suns just found out exactly where it is. In the latest development of this off-season-long stalemate, the Warriors have reportedly rejected a sign-and-trade proposal from the Suns centered around high-level sharpshooter Grayson Allen, sending a definitive message to the rest of the league. They will not be lowballed. The offer from Phoenix was not insignificant. Allen is coming off a career year, averaging over 10 points per game while shooting a blistering 42.6% from three-point range. He provides the exact kind of floor spacing and defensive competitiveness that the Warriors typically covet. However, Golden State's front office is playing a different game. According to reports, their asking price for Kuminga remains firm, a first-round draft pick and a promising young player. They are not interested in simply absorbing veteran salaries, even for a quality player like Allen, unless the deal is a true difference maker. This offer wasn't. This rejection amplifies the tension in what has become a high-stakes standoff. On one side, you have the Warriors, who are holding contractual rights and are willing to play hardball. On the other, you have Kuminga, who is making it clear he is ready for a new home and a bigger role. He has yet to accept any offer from Golden State and is actively exploring sign-and-trade options. This impasse has effectively paralyzed the Warriors' offseason, leaving them as the last team in the NBA yet to sign or trade for a single player. The The core of the conflict is a clash of ambition and reality. Kuminga wants more than just a big contract. He wants a guaranteed starting role. Teams like the Suns and Sacramento Kings have reportedly made concrete offers promising him just that. The Warriors, especially with the addition of Jimmy Butler, simply cannot make that same guarantee. They see Kuminga as an incredibly valuable asset, particularly after his playoff explosion against Minnesota, where he posted games of 18, 30, 23, and 26 points after Stephen Curry's injury. They know his potential, and they refuse to trade him for anything less than a premium return. By rejecting the Grayson Allen package, the Warriors are signaling that they are comfortable with waiting. They are betting that Kuminga's talent is too great for the market to stay cool forever, and that eventually, a team will meet their steep asking price. It's a risky strategy that could drag on for weeks, but it's a clear declaration of how highly they value their young forward. So, who is right in this high-stakes game of chicken? Should the Warriors lower their demands to finally get a deal done? Or is their patience the correct strategy to maximize the return for a potential future star? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. One thing is certain. The Golden State front office is not blinking. They control the asset, and they are determined to dictate the terms of his departure, no matter how long it takes.